Since 2009, Forbes business magazine had compiled an annual list of the world's most powerful persons. The list has one slot for every 100 million people, meaning in 2009, there were 67 people on the list, and by 2018 there were 75. To compile the ranking, it looked at four main categories, including whether the candidate has power over lots of people, the financial resources controlled by each person, if the candidate is powerful in multiple spheres, and whether the candidates actively used their power. Here we are going to take you through the list of top 10 most powerful persons of the world. Let's have a look at.
10th, Larry Page.
Larry Page is an internet entrepreneur who co-founded Google with Sergey Brin in 1998. In 2015, Page became the CEO of Google's parent company Alphabet. As of October 2016, Google operates 70 offices in more than 40 countries. Alexa, a company that monitors commercial web traffic, lists Google.com as the most visited website in the world. Page was Google's CEO until 2001, when Eric Schmidt was brought in to lead the company. He's currently ranked number 12 on Forbes' list of billionaires, with a net worth of $37.4 billion.
9th, Narendra Modi.
Narendra Modi is the 14th Prime Minister of India, who took office on May 26, 2014. Before taking over as the PM, Modi was the Chief Minister of the Indian state of Gujarat for 3 consecutive terms. As the CM, he is credited with boosting Gujarat's economy and making it a lucrative investment destination for industrialists. Ever since he has taken over the office, Modi has tried to raise foreign direct investment in the Indian economy, increased the budget on infrastructure, and reduced spending on healthcare and social welfare programs. It is the aura of his power on international stage which helped in developing stronger relationships with different countries. Also, the way India tackled Doklam was something never happened before.
8th, Mohammed bin Salman.
Mohammed bin Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud is the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, who was crowned in June 2017 to be the successor of King Salman. He is the youngest Minister of Defense in the world and also the President of the Council for Economic and Development Affairs. He has won plaudits from Western leaders for some of the reforms he has overseen in the conservative Gulf Kingdom, including lifting the ban on women driving and seeking to diversify the economy. The Crown Prince promoted his idea of Saudi 2030 vision, which includes social, economic and religious reforms, and plans to list shares of the state oil company Aramco.
7th, Bill Gates.
Bill Gates is the chairman of Microsoft Corporation, the worldwide leader in software, services and solutions that help people and businesses realize their full potential. In fiscal year 2018, Microsoft employed 131,000 people worldwide. This was up from 61,000 in 2005. Over the last 4 decades, Microsoft has become a vast multinational corporation and has taken up a strong position in the cloud computing market. In 2018, the company ranked as the 7th most valuable brand in the world, with an estimated brand value of around $81 billion. On June 27, 2008, Gates transitioned out of a day-to-day role in the company to spend more time on his global health and education work at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
6th, Pope Francis.
Pope Francis is the current pope and spiritual leader of the Roman Catholic Church all over the world. In addition to presiding over 1.2 billion Catholics worldwide, the Pope is head of the sovereign city-state, Vatican City, which has a population of around 900. Throughout his public life, Pope Francis has been noted for his humility, emphasis on God's mercy, concern for the poor, and commitment to interfaith dialogue. In December 2013, Pope Francis was also given the title of Person of the Year by Time magazine.
5th, Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos is an American technology entrepreneur and philanthropist, who is also the founder and CEO of Amazon.com, which is the world's largest online shopping retailer. It's a logistics company, it manufactures hardware and robots, sells food, creates award-winning movies, and is also the leading provider of cloud infrastructure technology. In 2017, Amazon had more than 566,000 employees worldwide, with 40,000 of those in Seattle.
4th, Angela Merkel.
Angela Merkel is the incumbent Chancellor of Germany. She is unopposed elected head of Germany's Conservative Party, the Christian Democratic Union. Merkel is a research scientist and doctorate in physical chemistry. She is very effective at maneuvering, holding on to power, politically destroying her rivals, and maintaining stability. Merkel managed to let the world have the impression that Germany is one of the strongest and most stable economies in the world, despite the European Union exit crisis, the migrant crisis, the Greece crisis, and the financial crisis.
3rd, Donald Trump.
Donald John Trump is the 45th and current President of the United States. Before entering politics, He was a businessman and television personality. Trump's major agendas include US-China trade deals, stronger enforcement of immigration laws together with building a wall along the US-Mexico border, opposition to particular trade agreements such as the TPP, reform of veterans' care, replacement of the Affordable Care Act and reduction of taxes.
Second, Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin is the president of the Russian Federation, presently serving in his third term. He has also served as the country's prime minister twice. Putin is a former officer of the Soviet intelligence agency KGB, rising to the rank of lieutenant colonel in his 16 years of service. Putin is widely popular all over the world and is perceived as a strong and iron-fisted leader. However, the West has often accused him of strong-arm tactics and of running an oligarchy. Putin also met heavy criticism for his decision to intervene in the internal turmoil in Ukraine and seize the Crimean Peninsula.
First, Xi Jinping.
Xi Jinping is a Chinese politician and the president of the People's Republic of China. He is also the current General Secretary of the Communist Party of China and the chairman of the Central Military Commission. Jinping has fought harder than his predecessors against corruption and in favor of greater economic and security alliances. He has also championed a more assertive foreign policy, particularly with regards to China-Japan relations, China's claims in the South China Sea, and its role as a leading advocate of free trade and globalization.